Well, hey everybody. I want to thank you for joining me. We're going to be looking into the Bible, trying to pull something out of there to help us through the day, hopefully. And we're going to be in the Old Testament today. It's Wednesday, and so we're looking into the book of Proverbs to pull some glimmer of wisdom out of that. The book that's kind of the magnum opus of wisdom in the Bible. So let's get something for daily life, shall we? Going to be looking at oh goodness, I lost it. Here it is. Okay, sorry. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 9. Okay? Proverbs 14:9 says, "Fools make fun of guilt, but the godly acknowledge it and seek reconciliation." There it is, guys. It's pretty simple. So, guys, we need to remember that we all mess up. Obviously, no one's going to argue with that point. So what we do from that point really defines who we are. Are we going to make light of it? Are we going to dismiss it? Are we going to blow it off? Are we going to ignore it, pretend it never happened? What are we going to do? If that's the range of choices that you go to, if you're the one who makes fun of it or makes light of it, who dismisses it, ignores it, whatever. If that's your range of reactions when you mess up, then you've got a problem. You really do. And it's called pride. So, we need to be able to acknowledge our mistakes. But, on the other hand, if you acknowledge your mistakes, and almost always our mistakes affect other people, usually it's because we did something against somebody. So what we need to do is we need to have the courage to go to that person and seek reconciliation, just like it said. We need to be willing to step up and humble ourselves to whoever it is that we messed up against, and just be able to say, hey, man, I messed up. I did this against you, and I'm sorry. Will you please forgive me? And that is such a hard thing to do. When we are able to humble ourselves, those relationships heal. When we don't, when we let pride dictate our actions, guess what? That pride builds a wall between us and the other person. And I don't think we want that. We want to have healthy relationships no matter where we go. So whether it's our immediate family or our extended family or friends or even just acquaintances, we want to be able to have those healthy relationships. We don't want to have to walk into a place, whether it's grandma's house for Christmas or whether it's a restaurant, and you see somebody that you did something to however many years ago. You don't want to have to deal with that for years to come. So guys, I just want to encourage you, take the time when you mess up. Go to the person, apologize, and ask for forgiveness. The world apologizes. As Christians, we can't just let it slide with just that. We need to ask for forgiveness. And that's a challenge. So I want to challenge you guys to step up and do that. It's a hard thing to do. It gets a little easier with practice, but I don't know that it ever gets easy. It hasn't been for me anyway, speaking from my personal experience. Humbling yourself, humbling myself when I mess up has never been easy. It's always a challenge, and I never want to do it. So, if I can manage it with my plethora of screw-ups, and trust me, it's been a lot over the years. I'm 43 years old right now, and man, I've got 43 years worth of mess-ups. At least my fair share. So I just want to encourage you, step up. Don't let these things just slide. Let's address it. Let's address it in the way that God wants us to, by humbling ourselves and apologizing for what we've done wrong. So that's my challenge for you, and I hope you guys take it up. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.